Hi everybody. Today I have a Clash Royale video. This is mediocre player coming in. And it's from supporting me in the come support CWA. That's who I currently support, and hopefully one day I'll get there, and maybe my thing will just be med. MED. That'd be pretty cool actually. Or maybe if it's just two, it was just MP. Yeah, something. Anyways, I'm going to be running three different decks today. I'll get into those. So first, we're going to go ahead and run the Electro Giant deck. Because it's a four-spell deck. Um, it's quite fun. An underrated card is actually the Earthquake because it does a lot of damage. Like every spell in the game, most people who play this game know that every spell in the game went from doing 35% of tower damage to whatever its actual damage was to doing 30, including and minor got another nerf. But Earthquake that didn't affect Earthquake because Earthquake doesn't have crown tower damage. It just has damage per second. So it does um, 246 damage, level 11, and if you look comparative to Fireball, it's just 207. So 39 more damage in total. Um, of course, you know. And then if you do buildings, it does a crap ton of damage, close to 700. Um, I mean, sorry, close to 750 damage. Which, if you look at level 12 Furnace, that has 1,000, so it just almost gets that. So this deck's really fun. Lumberjack's honestly a very good card. Underrated, honestly, nowadays. It's Mini Pekka, probably better. That's probably why I decided to max him out first. But Lumberjack kind of runs well. Get Rage him, get him going. The big guy here, he can, that helps. And then get an Earthquake, because there's not that much health. He has a tiny bit less health than a Giant, which is only 5 elixir. And, you really gotta rely on getting them in. He's very situational, honestly. Very matchup based, like a lot of cards, honestly, which I was kind of sad about. When you first look at him, see the ring around him, like, oh, well, where's a card that's like just good? Like a tank that maybe doesn't do great against swarms or doesn't do great against single units like Mini Pekka, or where's the in between card? You look at maybe people say Royal Hogs. Well, because they're not super delicate and not super heavy, right? Well, what I'd say there is they're super weak to, honestly, Skeleton Army, to honestly most swarms. Um, they're although they are really good. Hogs are where they probably need to be right now. So I'm definitely not saying anything negative about them. I'm just saying, where's that card that, like, I don't know, maybe it's two things, so it can't be Mini Pekka. It's like two stronger units. Also have a lot of health though, or maybe explode when they die, so it can't be swarmed. Um, you have Golem, and that's why Golem's been so good for so long. It kind of can do well against both, but I mean it's 8 elixir. Um, it isn't unique though. It's kind of meta, and I mean it's not like the meta right now, but it's always in it or around it. Um, so yeah, let me just get into this match and we'll get going here. Well, I have a little over 4,800, so we're facing level 13. Like, this is ridiculous. Jan, that's actually my name. Just want to know. Like, I don't understand this game. Like, I've won maybe 6 battles this season. I'm usually way higher in trophies, and I'm already facing level 13. You said he's doing the same thing as me, you could say, I guess, but I don't think that's the case. I just think people are bad at this game, and he's running Giant Graveyard, which is insanely hard matchup. So yeah, that's just great. So it's just such, and he has star level cards. Woo! What a great matchup for me. I'm just gonna Lumby. I mean, I gotta try to get some damage out of these towers early. Alright. Alright. This looks fun. Woo! Okay. So, we're gonna definitely wait till double elixir. We're gonna have bar barrel. Uh, we're gonna have. Um, I think we're gonna try to get maybe a little something going on this opposite lane. I don't know. This is just this is just gonna be tough. Ultimately, I don't really know. Yeah, well, that's that tower. I I hate that I face like this, like scrollable cards over 13. I'm low. I'm just gonna let this end. I'll get into my next deck. I'm not really a fan of the Electro Giant. It's just a bad card. Hopefully, you give him a wow and good luck. Because I do wish him good, good, good luck. Hopefully, he's just started this season, and maybe he's just getting back into the game, which is great. That could very well be it. He could just be getting back into the game. So his trophies have just gone down a lot. Let me actually look at his profile real quick. Dan, the profile. His highest trophies is 5,693. He's not found all the cards, so I'm guessing his free-to-play player, and it's not that high of a 5,693. It's not that high of a thing, but it's not. Yeah. So, okay. Now let's get into Xbow. So this is the Xbow deck I like to run. I always like having Ice Wizard. I always like having Knight over Golem, Ice Golem. Golem of Ice, Snowman, as some like to call him. Um, so I'm just going to go ahead and. I like to have both these though. I really think it is quite effective. I like having both these two really light. The problem, yeah, if they have Mega Knight, you use Knight and Bats work really well. Um, you really want to use. You don't really want to use Tesla as defense. You want to save Tesla for an offensive distraction with your Expo. That's something I've kind of noticed personally. Maybe it's because I'm just lower ladder with Expo, but I've noticed if you don't, it's just too easy to counter the Expo. Um, you're gonna want to try to, if they have a hog coming in, you can use Fireball. I mean, I would try to slow it down with the Ice Wizard and use bats, preferably. Hog probably just gonna hit them, you know. Or you can just do minions or just do bats, depending on their cycle or their spells they have. And hog get cool hits. And if you have to, of course, you can use Tesla. If they have hogs, Fireball, just use Fireball and save it. If they have hogs and Magic Archer, never Fireball the Magic Archer unless it's over the tower and you're already winning, or you can spell cycle, because then you can defend with these two cards. In terms of just distracting, because you can spell cycle them. So this is an interesting deck. I think people like to have other more spells, but honestly, I mean, if you really want to throw in Rocket, you can do that. It's a bit ambitious. If you want to throw in Rocket and arrows, or for Ice Golem or for Knight, you can take out one of these two cards. I like running both. I think it keeps it interesting. I always like running. I never really like running the deck. I like kind of creating my own deck off of decks. I mean, my Clash with Clans account, I've had the same adaptation of a um, base that I've seen from years ago. So, and I've adapted it through all my town halls. It's been quite amazing. It's kind of cool. There's still some parts of it that are the same, and that it kind of reminds me of the good old days. So, alright, let's go ahead and get into this Xbow match here. Alright, so we got a little 10 now, so we're reasonable. So, oh, he's playing Lava Hound. So we're gonna go and go. We're gonna go and do that. And, we're gonna go and do that. I'm going to pull. Fireball. Slid was used for being a bit. Okay. Okay. So he has level 12 Baby Dragon, level 12, you know. So let's see here. We can usually don't let that go. I have Tesla ready for if he plays anything. I feel like we can D, please. Alright. Distract it with the knight, kill the stupid Valkyrie. Bats. Oh, he has Hog Rider. Woo! That's just unfortunate. I can't predict for these kind of things. Yes. I think he is front, tower, front, dragon sword. Excuse me. Alright, there we go. Let's see if we get that going. Alright, so at least they're probably into cycle range. I'm gonna go minions. Okay. There. I'm just gonna go and cycle. Get that. I'm gonna go there. He's just trying to spam me or something. I don't know what he's trying to do. You got kill us, do baby D. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go! Let's go! Ah! Ah! Alright, so, see what I mean? You never count yourself out. With Xbow, people think, oh, they take one of my towers, I'm done. You never know. And this guy was playing someone level 10. They had level 12. Look at this deck. He was all level 12 cards except for Rage, which doesn't really matter because Rage, that's just 0.5 seconds, depending on. Like level 12 Rage is just 9 seconds. It's 0.5 seconds. So level doesn't really matter on that card. So it's kind of sickening to think. This is the problem with this game. They've made it so that people just run the same deck since day one. I mean, this deck is just toxic. You can say, everybody's gonna say my deck's toxic. I mean, Electro is not toxic. It's a different kind of toxic. Like, it's kind of like Mortar, where it's just it's annoying to face. It's not toxic. It just comes across that way but it takes skill. Toxic is not skilled decks that are good, that work and get you wins. I'd say really anti-toxic. I guess we could call it that. Instead of just, not toxic. Anti-toxic is decks that require skill that are annoying still. Um, yeah. Let's go to run another one. I'm gonna run Xbow until I lose with it, and then I'll do my one other deck for a final match, and then be done. So we got Anil Burafin CR. I don't really. Oh, just rockets that. Okay, well, there's a will, there's a way, right? Going quick expo. We have that tanking right there. Okay, so he's gonna go and go there with that. Let's go ahead and try to kill that real quick. Oh, their minions coming from the side angle. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, alright, whatever. It's fine. I got Hades Wall Lecture to defend. He used 8 from my. Cycle that. Tesla. So maybe it's Knight. That's okay, good. I just played it. That's bad on his part, honestly. I don't know what other tank he has, but oh yeah, he's that one. Let me go fireball that. Whoa, whoa, Pekka. I'm gonna go there. No, 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 no. That's not what should have happened. That's going for a tank for or distract. Gosh darn. I gotta make sure I test something. I got sick a little bit faster than one did. Okay, so Knight. Yeah, let's get 2 for 1 right here. Oh, he's so toxic. I knew that hog was coming, but I don't think I can. I should have done a few minutes actually. Oh, great. There he is. That was. Wait, what? When did I ever place my test of that 4? This is a misplacement. Should have been 1 tile higher and 1 more to the left. Oops, this was bad. Treatment. Alright, so problem with the guy I'm facing right now is that he's toxic. And his level 12 executioner is really what's cremating me right now. And not to mention his level 12 knight also having a heyday. So do that. I have to put the Xbow down. I gotta hope for something here. This probably just gonna rocket it. I have to start fireballing this tower because there's not much else I can do. Well, his toxicity. He's still playing Executioner Tornadoes. Just toxic. Alright. Time for my final fun deck. It has no win condition, but we'll see how it goes. It's Pekka, Magic Archer, Bomb Tower, double Pekka. So that should be fun. Alright. You got Sample, it's level 12. Good. Kill that. I'm just gonna go ahead and go with a Pekka right here. Oh, maybe not. Alright, so it's Fireball. Pekka in the back. Trying to get some quickly. Oh, he's just gonna let that die. Oh. I thought he was. Bandit. I don't know. Probably should have just not played that bandit, but Mega Knight. Great. Alright. Oh, go mini Pekka. Go mini Pekka. Go. Chop. Chop. I'm gonna go high, a little bit higher with this one. The reason I went in front with that one is because if he goes, still might have another win condition, and I wouldn't have enough flips to defend it. Like if I'm at 10, then I put it on the back. If I'm at like 7 or 8, or sometimes 9. Also, if I know the matchup, it's also very matchup dependent, but I don't know his food deck yet. So that's just so that you guys know. That's why I went in front of the tower on that one. There's a method to the madness. Just gonna go bomb tower. That was like I meant to go in front of the tower with that bomb tower. That's very sad. Also, I would have put the front two, and then also would have taken care of the. Let's just go earthquake here. It's not great. Alright, so I gotta start. Everything's ready for. Oh, I'm gonna pick a. Go, Mini Pekka! Go, Mini Pekka! Go! Mini Pekka! Too strong! He's just too strong! Oh, that was fun. Thank you, everyone, and shout out to Clash with Ash to use his sponsor code. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.